Hello YouTube, welcome to day 3 of Bloodborne, where I'm gonna drink every time I die, every time my dog loses her shit, and every time I beat a boss. I had to think of the third one. Today's wine, we are continuing with really shitty Woodbridge, like red blend, I don't know, some nonsense. So we're gonna pour that. Solid ASMR stream. I got the chat overlay so you can see it on the stream. Hopefully that works. If not, no biggie. I'm not too concerned. We will start the stream off with a drink. L'chaim. All right. Oh my God, that's absolutely terrible. Ugh. All right. I have a list. I have it on my other monitor of what we're doing today. We are going to Canehurst. We are doing Upper Cathedral Ward, DLC, and winning. All right. Negative on the chat overlay. I would disagree. I just saw it popped up, my dude. All right, let's fucking go. So the first place we're going today is Forsaken Castle Canehurst, and this is a place where you get to go. I picked up an invitation. Oh, just fucking, this is not a great start. You pick up the invitation for it. In another part of the game, I picked. Oh, I forgot about you. There we go. Yeah, we're much higher level than this area is now. So we picked up the Canehurst invitation, and so basically all we need to do is run ourselves to this little like obelisk over here, which you would never suspect to do unless you've like done it and read it before. It makes no sense. But and you get one of like the rare cutscenes in this game. Pretty neat. Aren't you on the... You're on the bus. They're watching the stream on the bus. Shout out to Lauren. Thank you. So we are going to Forsaken Castle Canehurst. We are, I would say, about 20 levels above probably where we should be. So this is going to be a little bit easy. But, it's not going to be a cakewalk because both the boss here and the mobs here are absolute dickbags. But we're going to do it. All right. So we get on the short bus. And we take this magic school bus all the way to the Forsaken Castle. So excited. The boss for this area is Logarius. And his weapon that you get after killing him is a giant wagon wheel. And you beat people to death with a giant wagon wheel. It's amazing. Oh, man. Let's get ready to go. I expect we're going to get a little saucy today. Some of the bosses that we're going to be tackling are major assholes. Particularly this one. So this is the most, I want to say like Castlevania-ass area. It's fucking Hogwarts. Look at this shit. Isn't this cool? Darius Rucker approves of that weapon. Amen. All right. So we're going to be traveling through here. We're going to see the blood ticks. They are so gross. Everything in here is real gross. So this is where, in the lore, I believe, there are like vampires in Castle Canehurst. And so at some point the church comes in and basically closes Castle Canehurst away from the rest of Yharnam. Like, they destroy this bridge so that it can't get out. And so you see these, like, blood ticks that are going to be coming up here in a minute. They just like feed and engorge themselves on like people's blood. See there, you can see them down there. They're so gross. So gross. I try and avoid them as best I can. I guess I won't need to because I'm very like OP for this area now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And let me know if the sound is too loud on some things, please. If anything is egregious. Ah! Okay. These guys could pop back up in the DLC too. The DLC is going to be awful. Alright. Let me go collect this weapon over here. Or not weapon. This is... I don't even know what these items are. I never even collect these items. Numbing Mist. Numbing Mist is an item I really only use with Vicar Amelia. You use it to throw to stop people from healing. I mean, I guess it's effective in PvP as well, but I don't PvP in these games. Alright, let's break on through to the other side. This area is gorgeous. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Hogwarts-ass area. We're just gonna murder everybody. You'll see these, like, peasants on the ground. Bernie Sanders would not approve of killing the workforce. But what isn't super visible are all these invisible ladies who pop up and absolutely just ruin my fucking day. Some of them will do this, like, scream attack. Ah! Gee, I'm just like, I'm whiffing! Let me stop whiffing. Alright. There we go. We'll do a scream attack and it, like, freezes you in place, and then you just get, like, wrecked and sent to the Shadow Realm. Okay. I didn't even mean to save this place for so late in the Bloodborne stream. I legitimately just forgot about it. That's why I posted in the group chat. I was just like, I totally forgot about Castle Canehurst. I mean, I also forgot about what was that boss? Dark Beast Parl, but we went back for him. So this won't be too bad. The boss is a bag of dicks though, but I get a the first blood tinge weapon, which is the weapon that scales off of your blood tinge statistic. It's just a different type of build in this game. It's it's like a bloody samurai sword called the Shikage, which is super cool. All right, I kind of feel good going through this like bloody cathedral with or castle with a pizza cutter. Feels somewhat right for some reason. Oh my god. There we go. You know what? I've been dying to talk about this. Hello. Look at how many dudes are in here now. I've been dying to talk about this. So, because of this quarantine, I've watched just an excess, in like an unhealthy amount of fucking, just fucking stop it. Facebook videos on, it's like, here, make a lamp by filling this weird nature object in a vat full of resin, and then you can like put a light in it, and it's like all this complicated shit. Like, I'm never gonna do this DIY shit, and it's all over the place. I've watched them hundreds of times, and it'll be like, here, make a solar panel that like automatically changes direction. When am I gonna make a fucking solar panel? I don't even have a yard, but I watch those videos. Never gonna do what they're asking me to do. This is a cool area. You get to fight gargoyles. You fucking grungalunga. Just, he has fucking George Costanza bald spot. All right. Ooh, these guys are tanky boys. All right. So I've watched these like Facebook videos. Like all these different kinds. I'm such a sucker for it. It's really, really upsetting, honestly. The amount of time I've lost viewing these videos. Never gonna make them. Never. Not once. Not one craft project am I gonna... It's like fucking Pinterest. I'm never gonna make this shit. I'm never gonna make this shit on Pinterest. Why? I don't use Pinterest anyways. And I'll tell you why. Not remotely related to my story. But it's, Pinterest for dudes is very different than Pinterest for ladies. Ladies will have Pinterest. Ladies will have Pinterest, and it'll be like, here's this like artisanal, like, fucking recipe with buffalo sauce. Put it on turn cauliflower into a ladder. You know, turn cauliflower into anything. Pinterest for guys is very different. I get, like, I'll do like fashion stuff. I love like bow ties and things. And I don't know what kind of algorithm. Maybe it speaks to something deeper inside me. That the algorithm shows me like just dudes in underwear. And maybe that's some weird like Pinterest algorithm that it just thinks I'm like into that. I'm not. I mean, fair enough, but no. But so I can't use Pinterest. It's not a social platform I'm meant to use. I think I'm only meant to use Instagram, and that's because I can post pictures of my dog and put music behind it. And that's all that I really need, to be honest with you. All right, let's go tackle these guys. Come on. Got him. America. We got the Executioner's garb. That's pretty dope. Let's see what that looks like. Stat-wise, lowers my physical defense a little bit. Let's see how it looks. Did I get a hat with it? No. That actually looks pretty dope. All right, we're gonna wield that. The clothing in this game doesn't really matter. It's all about fashion. All right, we're gonna go unlock this shortcut over here. The Vile Blood Register. Beautiful. We're still going to have the rules where we drink water, an entire glass of water, I'll say, every time I finish a thing of wine, like a glass of wine. I think that's good balance, you know. I need to be functional. I mean, not really, it's Sunday, who cares? Leave me, ghost ladies. Alright. Oh, God, what did I get hit by? This is the scream attack. Sweet. No rush. My weapon is now at risk. That's not good. Alright, let's switch weapons. I need to go back and I guess heal up my weapon. Just fucking... Could you stop? Alright, we're going to switch to my older weapon, which is weaker, but that's okay. I just need to... Could you stop? There we go. Oh, hey. Cool it. Alright. So we're going to make our way through this entire place. And I want to get all of the shortcuts before we go back, and I guess I'll repair my weapon that is, like, super broke for some reason. Alright. Would you... Stop it. Got a lot of blood vials. So in the off time, I think I did this before too. Yeah, Lizzie can give me a call. I mean, yeah, if all of you want to call me, I almost died. Yeah, anybody can give me a call. That's totally fine. I'm down to talk to anybody. Oh my God. Just. Okay. Everybody cool it. I'll have all of you on. Anybody can call me. Call me at 1-800-COLLECT. Alright. Oh, cool. I got this. Is this the Evelyn gun? It is. That's a gun that you use in the Blood Tinge build. It's super, super powerful if you put a bunch of points in that. I have one Blood Tinge character that I've used before. It's good. It's just very finicky. Not my favorite. Oh, God. All these dudes with the fucking blow darts. Alright. Come on. Got him. Alright. Sweet. Alright. Is there anything else up here? I don't think so. I think we just go through here. Oh, Leia's losing it. Shh. It's okay, puppy. You don't need to You don't need to feel all these emotions. Alright. You can hear her. Alright, let's clear out this room. I think this is the last room. The last room I have before we start getting all the other... Oh, bastards! Oh, I got frozen! And not like the movie Frozen. Alright. Alright. Lizzie, can you hear me? Oh, I'm getting stabbed.
Hello, hello.
Lizzie, welcome to Bloodborne Day 3.
Happy to be here.
How serves the
Oh, isn't
outside
that-
world?
Well, Target was kind to us. Got a 12-pack of toilet paper.
I mean, that's
So-
worth its weight in gold. Oh, nearly literally.
So we're clearly doing the outside social distancing thing right, because we're stockpiled with toilet paper now, so.
I mean, that's perfection. Hopefully that luck extends to the stream and I will not be bungled by bosses.
Oh, I fully expect to watch you die multiple times.
I fucking hope not. It's not going great in this room, I gotta say. This lady keeps screaming at me.
Now, is that a ghostly, or is that just
Yes.
some fucking weird-ass thing?
I think these are the incorporeal spirits of the nobles of Castle Canehurst. The ones who, at the beginning of the stream when I said that a lot of the people here, when the vampirism thing kind of broke out, they were quarantined. Honestly, not a bad area to be in during this crisis. So they were quarantined in here, and they died. And so their spirits kind of haunt this land. That is my understanding of the lore. So now we just got
See,
Night
honestly, I could
Guard.
just watch people play this game for days, even if I can't play it myself.
I mean, the game itself is super beautiful. Look at this fucking dope-ass outfit. My God. Fashion souls all day. Ah, I look like a fucking Persona 5 character. Give it to me.
Now, really, is
Oh!
there... Now, I have serious, important questions.
Yeah, go for it.
Are there suspenders in the game that you can wear?
Potentially. There's like, I think, a commoner's outfit. I think there are suspenders in this game. Like, if there was any Souls game that was going to have them, it would be Bloodborne.
What about belts?
I would there have to be belts. I mean, I'm wearing like a garter belt right now. I guess that kind of counts.
All right, all right.
Yeah, my weapons are tied to my clothing. I would assume by a belt.
Because Daniel does not abide beltless motherfuckers.
I mean, and I can't necessarily blame him for that. That's pretty justified. Like, suspenders have no
Season 1 of
in like
SCT.
a professional setting. I don't know. The suspenders and particularly bow tie look, I don't know if I can get behind anymore.
See, now, Matt Smith was my first doctor for watching Doctor Who, so obviously bow ties are cool.
But was he a good doctor, though?
He's my favorite. Well, no, he's my second favorite still.
Next to Tennant?
Next to Eccleston.
Oh my, how good is Eccleston? He's so, like, emotional. I love Christopher Eccleston.
No, I absolutely adore the first season.
Me too.
Even though I think season 5 is a bit stronger overall, like story-wise, because there's some really ridiculous and stupid shit in season 1. But
oh, absolutely. Like the Face of Bo stuff, but they bring that back later on in the Tennant seasons. I really loved. I watched all through Matt Smith's seasons of Doctor Who, and then I ditched out just because I wasn't a fan of the like the writing.
yeah, that's what got Lauren and I to stop around about midway through the Capaldi years. Like we struggled on for a time, and we did finish. We did end up finishing Capaldi's run, but we've only watched like an episode or two of Jodie Whittaker's run. It's on my list. It's on my
No,
list.
was
Yeah, no, I love Peter
Capaldi
Capaldi, but I just hated
just
the
like an
writing.
old cranky bastard? That was my understanding. He was like House.
Yeah, kinda.
I could
Just a
dig
bitter
that.
old man.
It's just the writing. That was the same with. Did you ever watch Sherlock?
I did. I don't think I've watched. I think I watched like the first quote unquote 2 seasons.
The first
Or,
two
like,
seasons are the only ones worth watching, to be honest.
Yeah, kind of fell off it though.
Yeah, it's just it got kind of how Doctor Who got, where it was very like fan servicey, but like at the expense of good storytelling, and yeah, that was
I
a
mean,
heartbreaking.
I am a Benedict Cumberbatch fan.
Did you like him as Doctor Strange?
I fucking Doctor Strange has become one of my favorite MCU characters. And I'm
Wow. All right.
so sad that all of the Marvel movies had to get pushed back because I'm so looking forward
To
to
Infinite whatever.
the Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah.
Like that's probably my most anticipated uh, MCU Phase 4 movie. But like 1A would be Thor 4. So
I'm ready for Thor 4. I mean, I'm down for some Jane Foster Thor
Yeah.
action. It could be really good. I want the tone to still be Thor Ragnarok, though. I think Thor Ragnarok was the best Thor that we've gotten.
I feel like if you have Taika Waititi doing his thing,
True. That
then
is
you're
true.
you're pretty can't find the word. Yeah, whatever.
It's like a safe bet. I feel like we're in good hands.
Thank you. Sorry.
Yeah, because like I want that tone, that like 80s like retro wear, like fucking vaporwave aesthetic. Basically, I want a Jack Kirby comic on the like the cosmic weirdness, and Waititi gave me that, and I love Thor Ragnarok.
I actually hated it the first time I saw it.
Really?
Ragnarok. Yeah, it was because I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that, and I thought it was overly stupid with the humor.
Sure.
And I thought the pacing was really weird, and I didn't like that they killed, that they sort of kind of bitch killed Odin.
Odin. Oh my god. That was upsetting. It was upsetting. I thought,
Oh,
I
and they
was
bitch
fine.
killed all of the Warriors 3, and then Lady Sif wasn't even in it because of scheduling conflicts.
That's
so
right.
It's like,
I forgot about that. Oh, I gotta go repair my weapon, by the way, for the stream wondering why I'm going back and forth between this place. Yeah, they did. Lady Sif had scheduling conflicts. The Warriors 3 just got punked out immediately, which I could understand if they're worried about. I guess like a bloated, like cast maybe.
I guess, but like it worked fine in the first two with all of them.
That's true.
Like the only like new quote unquote new cast member in that one is Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah. Oh, Valkyrie.
Yeah, and Valkyrie too. But like then you could argue that okay, there's no Jane Foster anymore, so
True.
Valkyrie isn't that sort of 1A female lead.
I'm hoping that Jane Foster's like friends don't come back in the next one. That was my least favorite part of the first two Thor movies.
I would like to see more of Stellan Skarsgård, but
Oh, he's fucking great. I loved him. He was great.
Yeah, I could do without Kat Dennings.
Yeah, it was
And
just
the
too
other
much of like
person that was running around
the
in the
forced
dark world.
humor from the earlier Marvel movies that just always irked me.
Yeah, that's why I didn't like Guardians 2 the first time I saw it either. But then I rewatched it and actually like paid attention to like the themes and a lot of stuff was going on, and it makes me cry every time like a baby.
I need to revisit that. I need to revisit all the MCU movies because I'm not big on the MCU, but I do need to revisit because Guardians 1 loved. Guardians 2, I was just like, this is a movie. It felt more like a just standard Marvel movie. Like my issues with the MCU is that most of the movies kind of feel the same, but I really love the ones that don't, like Black Panther and Thor Ragnarok, obviously. Like I just want them to be different movies and let them like go do their own thing. I fell at the fucking ladder. So what is your all-time favorite MCU movie?
Top is probably Infinity War.
Interesting.
One, yeah.
I need to
Probably
revisit that movie.
Followed, actually, no. I'm actually like I'm looking at all of my beautiful steelbook collection that I have of almost
Humble
all the
brag.
steelbooks.
What a humble brag. Come on this stream.
Yeah.
Just oh, I'm sorry. Oh, got everything
Yeah.
embossed in gold.
Some people collect shoes. Some people collect clothes. Some people collect Pogs or whatever the fuck.
That's
the
fair. I
kids are
mean,
doing these
to the
days.
left of me right now is
I
like
collect
a
those.
ton of comic books, so I can't front.
Yeah. So, no, actually, the more I think about it, the more I completely just blanked out the Captain America movies.
Which is a shame. Winter Soldier is my favorite of the MCU
Yeah,
movies.
Winter Soldiers. Yeah, I would say Winter Soldiers gotta be the best, and then probably followed by Infinity War, and then Civil War, and then Endgame.
Yeah, I didn't care for Infinity War. I need to revisit it with like do a double feature with Endgame, because I just didn't like I didn't care about it. Like Infinity War was just one too long. Two, I didn't buy that anything was going to stick as far as like Marvel
Oh,
actually
no.
killing off a character, and like I'm just so tired of that. Like there's no stakes to any of these movies. But Endgame changes that, and I prefer Endgame because it allows the emotions of the movie to breathe. And also for the watchers of the stream, we're about to fight Martyr Lugarius, one of the hardest bosses in this game, in the base game, which I'm overpowered for, so it's not going to be as bad. But just heads up.
I'm still gonna laugh and watch you die.
God, just fucking call me out. It's fine.
Fight.
He's going to come out and just be like, this is why you didn't like Infinity War. I'm about to, like, prove you wrong. Can we agree, though, that Iron Man 3 is a terrible fucking movie?
It's not my favorite. I like Iron Man 2 and Iron Man 1 a lot more.
I mean, Iron Man 2 is
The order for
bad,
those
too,
three
but
goes 2, 1, 3.
Iron Man 1 is in my top 5 Marvel movies ever. Iron Man 3, Gwyneth Paltrow drop kicks a bullet and kills the bad guy. I can't fathom how bad that movie is. She and her MLM weird, like, let's stick an obsidian egg in my vagina. How, like, she drop kicks a bullet and it kills the bad guy. All right, let's go kill this bad guy. I am not going to drop kick a bullet. I did not spec into those talents. I will put my gamer credits into that next time. Oh my god, I do so much damage. Talk to me, Logarius. Yo, he's feeling me. Oh god, no, sir. This. We're gonna put some lightning paper on. Oh, he's just fucking... Just let me hit you, please. I'll do fine if you let me hit you.
I mean, that's kind of the point, is for them to try to dodge you as well, while also hitting your weak point for massive damage.
I mean, yeah, you're making good points. Oh! You just fucking scythed me. Don't scythe me, bro. God, he did it again!
Daniel, you're gonna bankrupt Jake if you do that.
Incorrect. You can't do that. I would explain why, but I'm not going to explain legal concepts to you right the fuck now. Sir! Oh, no, let me hit this. Oh! Oh, no, sir! Sir, this is an Arby's. I am not prepared for this. Sir! Sweet Christmas. Can you imagine if I wasn't, like, blatantly overpowered for this boss? There we go. Oh, no, he flew up again. Sir. This is like Harry Potter on crack. This is like the Sorting Hat came to life. Oh! This is what happens if you made Dudley the fucking, Oh, I realize why I'm not fucking shooting. Because I have my transformed weapon. I don't have an attack. Okay. Alright, we're good. We gotta fucking get it together. So yeah, she drop kicks the fucking villain. The bullet and kills the villain. I thought that was the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. I didn't mind the Mandarin twist. Whatever. I thought that was fine.
That was fine.
Okay,
And
so...
they're obviously going to build on it with the Shang-Chi. Is that however you say it? I feel like I always mispronounce it.
Yeah, the Legends of Shang-Chi. I'm excited. I'm excited to have some weird like kung fu shit in the Marvel universe because what was the Netflix one? Not Enter the Dragon. That's what fucking Bruce Lee.
Iron Fist.
Iron Fist. He sucks.
He's the immortal Iron Fist.
Iron Fist and Luke Cage.
Kunlun or whatever the fuck he says every time.
They have some good stories together. I didn't like that series. Did you watch any of the Netflix
Honestly,
stuff?
I watched all 3 seasons of Daredevil, loved every single minute of it. I watched the first season of Jessica Jones, loved every single minute of it.
That is the correct answer.
Regret spending 10 hours or whatever it was watching The Defenders. I want 10 hours of my life back.
Never even watched that.
Liked the first half of the season of Luke Cage.
I loved all of Luke Cage. I understand why people don't like the second half. It's definitely not as good, but Luke Cage is my favorite of the series.
And watched the first 3 episodes of Iron Fist, and I'm like, I'm out.
Bless you. Bless your soul. That is the correct answer. For the watchers, if you were watching this and you're wondering, is it that bad? Lizzie is the correct answer here. You watch the first however many episodes, and then when it gets bad, you dip out. Don't do like I did and watch the whole thing expecting it to get better, because it doesn't. It gets worse.
There's too much good TV these days to spend time watching not good TV.
Amen.
So.
And I have come to terms with that in my media enjoyment. If I'm really not enjoying something, like a game or whatever, I will just stop. There's no reason not to. I have no reason to keep going.
Yeah, I did that with Redemption 2. I got about maybe 2/3 of the way through, and I'm just like, I'm not really enjoying this anymore, so I'm just gonna put it down. Maybe I'll revisit it one day, but yeah. But I got my $50 worth of fun that I paid for it out of it. So
I have not played any of the Red Dead Redemption series. I have no want to. I just I'm not into the Western stuff.
I just feel like it was a game that they made needlessly complicated.
Do you have to do food? You have to feed your horse and stuff?
Yes.
Oh, fuck
and
that.
You have to eat, and it's not nearly as egregious as it was in San Andreas, but it's still a thing.
I think. Okay, so for the watchers at home, I am swearing. This is gonna sound really weird as I just say it, very casually. I am swearing an oath to the queen of the vampires, and I am now in her guild. So I don't like any kind of eating stamina mechanics. I think it's a character version of durability mechanics, and I think it's shitty.
Yes. Which, God, fuck Animal Crossing. Holy shit.
Even though you're addicted to it?
I'm addicted to it, but goddamn, that's easily my least favorite part of the game.
Damn. How bad is it? As someone who doesn't have it.
It always happens at the most inconvenient times. You'll be halfway through hitting a rock and getting a ton of money or a ton of good resources out of the rock, and then it'll break. It never happens when you finish, right after you finish the rock. It always happens when you're halfway or you hit the rock for the first time, and then you only have a certain amount of time to keep hitting the rock to make it produce that resource, and then it just ugh.
I'm as someone who's not immediately wanting to buy AC, it's not selling me on it that this has durability mechanics.
The rest of it is enjoyable and adorable, and my first ever Animal Crossing game, and I am enjoying it, but it's just that part is just keeps it from being really. And the fact that there's no meter or progress bar in Fallout or Fire Emblem or anything like that, that's what makes it especially egregious. Is you have no idea. Okay, I could have 8 hits left in this shovel. I could have 1 hit, or I could have 5, or I could have 100.
I need to not spend money on games.
Track.
I think I'm going to pick up AC maybe around $30. I think that would probably be a good buy for me if Nintendo were to ever put it on sale.
Best of luck with that.
Fair point.
It's a first-party Nintendo game that's selling like hotcakes. That sucker's going to be $60 forever.
That is true, and it's probably selling a little bit better, as fucked up as this is, because of the quarantine. And I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. I think it's actually a good outlet for people to have during this time.
Because it is fun to explore and to do all those other random outside fish or chop down trees or whatever it happens to be. Because it's obviously it scratches that same itch for me that Stardew Valley does, but this is in 3D.
Yeah.
So that's the big difference there, is why people might see this one as more of an escape versus a Stardew Valley.
Now, I'm happy I have the AC squad here with me today. What is this shit going on about the eggs? I've seen it all over Reddit. What is happening with the eggs? Why are people frustrated?
It's basically they're doing an event for Easter.
Okay.
That like it drops different like egg themed like recipes, different egg themed. Like the whole island just becomes egg themed, and there's this like the devil incarnate Easter bunny walking around, just being fucking weird. Yeah, thank you, Daniel.
Why
Yes,
is he?
fuck
Why
that
is he the
stupid
devil?
ass bunny. Just because he's annoying as fuck, and because he brought all these goddamn eggs. So the eggs, instead of like when you're like fishing,
Okay.
and you have like a higher chance now, instead of actually getting a fish, which is a valuable thing, to either donate to your museum or to sell for coinage, you can get you can instead have a higher chance of getting eggs, which are basically pointless and don't sell for very much.
Oh no.
And same thing will happen. Like some of your trees instead of bearing fruit now will bear eggs instead for the next week and a half until whenever the hell Easter is.
Does the game give you any kind of option to opt out of these events?
Nope. No, it's just like an in-game like some other thing. Stop getting shot by this dude. He's in a wheelchair. Easily take him out.
Okay, fucking. Here's the ADA Act for you. It's just gonna fucking own me with it.
Let's count the number of times that we're gonna go to hell. Kill the Easter Bunny.
Yeah, kill the Easter Bunny. I'm glad Jesus is dead.
You're killing several disabled people.
Look, this one had a fucking flamethrower. Am I supposed to like let these people kill me? I think not. I think not. I'm not gonna get punked.
The equality that Republicans want.
I am the character Medicare for All, and I'm here to bring everybody to Jesus.
You are the death panel incarnate.
Oh my God. So this is speaking of death panels, this is the Upper Cathedral Ward. This is where the game goes from, oh, it's kind of Lovecraftian to, oh shit, this is you know, in the maelstrom shit. We get real weird up here. It's great. It's also really hard. The second boss, at least, is very, very hard. I hate it so much. So it would be nice if like AC would let you like opt out of these events, but I also really, I mean, as someone who doesn't have to deal with the pain and the ass of these like eggs, to know that the game is like updating and like giving you new stuff to do, like events, I mean, like Halloween, I'm sure they'll do stuff and other holidays.
I wouldn't be surprised at that. I wouldn't be surprised at all. It's just I feel like they went a bit overboard, especially when people have like just gotten the game.
Oh, that's true.
Like a week before it started. Or like a week and a half before it started. I feel like that was a misstep. Like have your first one be like a random something like I don't even know what other
the Lunar Festival.
Holiday. Yeah, or something like that. Like a summer solstice event or
For sure.
like something like that. But they specifically call it to avoid religious connotations. They call it Bunny Day.
Bunny Day.
The Bunny Day event.
Oh yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
No one's fucking falling for that. They should have done a spring break where you can go and you can drink a bunch of like Four Loko and then come back with an unplanned pregnancy. It's really great. You know, they don't necessarily need to do religious holidays. I think the game that does holidays, probably like my favorite, is World of Warcraft, because it's like one a month maybe, and it's very, very optional. What did Danny say? Bunny and questionable durability mechanics aside, it's still charming as hell and instantly transported me back to the original in the GameCube. That's high praise, because as Danny knows, I loved that GameCube one. I just don't know if me in 2020 will love it, you know?
That's fair.
I just feel like I am
that's why
different.
A lot of people do love it, is because they grew up with the series, whereas I'm just like, I just think it's cute. I just think it's a nice, relaxing way to spend an hour or two.
Oh yeah, like it's not a game I don't think I could play, like Fire Emblem. Oh, which we'll get to your Fire Emblem, even if you've continued it since. Like I don't think I could spend, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours playing Animal Crossing. It'd definitely be like a jump in and out game for me.
Yeah. Whereas I've been playing Borderlands 3 the last couple days, and
talk to me about it. How far are you?
I'm just about to. I think I'm just about to the end of the first area. If I had to
Okay.
guess, I've been doing a whole bunch of side quests. I did like 2 hours worth of side quests this morning.
Yeah, I've been doing all the
And I think
side
I'm like
quests, and
I'm
it's
going
pretty
to like
rewarding.
the something like fuck, I forget. Like the starport or something like that is
Yeah,
like
yeah,
where
yeah.
I'm going next. I'm assuming that means I'm going to another planet or another big area where I'll
Yeah, you're
finally be
coming
able
up
to
on like
like,
the first really big story moments, and
yeah,
yeah, you'll be hooked after that. No, no, you fucking werewolf motherfuckers! All right, we drink.
drink bitch.
This is an area that is more my level. All right.
And they're still going after
Oh,
your corpse.
it's just like fucking getting savaged. So you're coming up on the big story moment. I'm very excited for you to get very upset about that.
Yeah.
It's good.
Oh, okay.
It's good. I'm not going to give you any spoilers. There's no spoilers. Um, but the story in this one is actually like pretty good. But you're like, until you get to that starport, like I wasn't sold on anything yet with the game. But that was like, okay, I'm in. Like, I'm in it to win it now.
See, whereas I'm just happy to have more Borderlands content, and I sort of did, and I wanted to wait to get it on the PC
Sure.
until it went on sale, just because like I know, like, and I bought like the Super Deluxe Edition, so I'll get all of the DLC for $40. I had a coupon on Epic Games Store from the Christmas sale because they were just giving away those away like candy.
They were. I bought Control and like 2 other games, I think, from that. I was a big fan of that.
Yeah, I bought the 2 Assassin's Creed games on the PC that I was missing, Origins and Odyssey, which
Oh, you'll have
run
to
like
let me know
dog
how
shit on
those
my
are.
computer. And I forget what else. I got a couple of other things too, but like really, I've just been using the Epic Games just for all their free games that they've been giving out, which has been
Yeah.
super nice.
I picked up like Axiom
Oh, no, Watch Dogs 2,
Verge,
that was the other thing.
Fez, a few other games that were like free, and I was like, hell yeah. And I don't mind the
Yeah.
Epic Games Store. I know there was a lot of like Steam competition, but as someone who hates Steam, I'm all for other platforms.
Now, what's your problem with Steam?
Can we talk about how they don't have any customer service whatsoever, and how their
That's true.
client is fucking bloated as hell, and they just allow anything on there, and the weird like religious worship of Gabe Newell is fucking dumb.
Yeah, I agree with all of those points, but I don't know, just where most of my games are, so
Oh,
I'm
mine
sort of
too.
locked into it.
But I don't
Like,
feel locked into mine. I'm
I
fine
think
if it were to close tomorrow. That'd be good.
I think between Lauren and I, well, I would certainly hope not. I spent a lot of money on that platform, so um, I would hope that if they ever do, they would give you like sort of like what Ultraviolet did when they closed, because they were like the first like digital copy people.
Yeah.
Give you a chance to like link another account to your Ultraviolet account, and allowed me to transfer over a bunch of movies
Sure.
to make sure I
Yeah.
continue to have them. So it hopes that Steam, if were they ever to close, which I highly doubt that they ever will.
Yeah, I doubt they will. I
But-
mean, they take a fucking third of profits for doing literally nothing. Literally nothing. I like my particular brand of store is GOG, just because you actually
Yes.
own the games that you buy instead of just license them.
Which on the extremely remote, beyond remote chance that someone who works there ever watches this, put ER the game on there, you cowards.
But you are the game on there, you cowards. I love it. They put a game I grew up with. I'm getting very much dicked by this brain sucker.
See that?
There we go, got him. They put a game I grew up with. It was, it's like Civilization, but set in space. It's called Alpha Centauri.
I've heard of it, never played it.
It's amazing, like absolutely amazing. I happened to check GOG one day, and they were like on sale for like $3, and so I like immediately texted my brother, who does not play video games anymore, and I was like, just buy this, like just do this, and oh, it was great.
Yeah, and I bought Star Wars Rogue Squadron.
Hell yeah.
The port of the N64 one, and same thing with Shadows of the Empire, because they were like on sale for like $5 each, and I'm like, oh, cool. I wonder if these hold up at all. And then they're literally unplayable on the PC,
That
control-wise.
is so fucking tragic. I feel like there should be some like way to like mod the games to make them work, but I don't know. Those may be too old and too gone.
Like, I feel like if they added controller support to them somehow, like
Yeah.
officially, like that, they would probably hold up a lot better. But maybe not Shadows of the Empire because it's ugly as sin.
But what a good fucking game that was.
Yeah, for the time.
Oh, absolutely for the time. Did you ever play any like the Dark
Or-
Empire games?
I did not. I wasn't really into PC gaming
Sure.
then, so I was pretty much exclusively a console gamer, except for like Warcraft 1. It was like one of the only games we could get running on our shitty gateway.
Talk about a game that looks
2
like
megabyte.
complete ass. Warcraft 1.
You know what? I still love it though.
Yeah, there's
Still, that was
there's
my
a lot
first-
to
that was my
love
first
about it.
RTS.
My preference is
And-
Warcraft 2, Tides of Darkness. That was my shit growing up.
Still holding that hope for like a proper remaster of those. Although seeing how they did the Warcraft 3 remaster, I'm not sure I should be holding out hope.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not. I don't know. I'm not gonna hold my breath for a good thing for it.
Yeah. No, but Borderlands, I'm just really, really, really fucking excited because it runs like total ass on my current rig. So now that I have all my parts ordered for my new one,
It's gonna be like smooth
the
like
first part
butter.
shipped.
Just get ready to like shoot something and to get a bunch of loot and for like, oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
McKen Fly, welcome to the stream, my dude. We are in Upper Cathedral Ward. We are like 3 sips of wine in, and we're gonna go kill a couple bosses here, and it's going to be terrible.
Yeah, Jake, stop being good at this game. That's kind of defeating the purpose of Bloodborne.
I got pretty fucked up the first time, thank you very much. And this
That's true,
time,
but you say
this is gonna be the worst
you're
one.
over leveled now, so
Not for this. Not for this particular area. This particular area is more my speed. I mean, this particular boss I'm about to fight is kind of a baby boss. Like I have 40, 50k souls. I'm not worried about losing them. This boss is not good.
See, this is the part of these games that I'm like, so, oh my god, what if I die? What if I die? Oh my god.
Yeah, and
awful. Oh my God.
and I should, but if this weren't such a like not concern, I think.
You say as you lose half your health.
Yeah,
These little
basically.
brainy bastards.
All right, so we're about to fuck this guy up. This is the one, right?
Yeah.
All right, get out. And he's about to blow up. Ooh. And he turns into a big boy. Wow, is this the first time I'm gonna lose on this boss? This is hubris, population Jake. Oh my god. Don't lock onto the wrong guy. There we go. Oh, just fucking stop hitting me. These grungalungas. Alright, there we go. So, that was the emissary we drink because we fought and we killed a boss. Celestial Emissary, you will not be missed because you are a terrible boss. Alright. We're going to light this lantern. I'm going to go back and... wow, I'm already feeling it. Great. We are going to spend these souls. We're going to level up one, and then we're going to crash through that window I was just in front of, and then we're going to go fight Ebrietas. Have I gotten to the tough ones yet? We are approaching the tough ones. Thank you very much. This is the first. I've killed one tough one. This next one is an elder god. I don't know. I'll have to defer to Lauren, who is my lore person.
Yeah, how's your phone charge?
Oh,
Okay.
what? Oh, that's not enough.
Okay. Do you just want to use my phone?
I mean, I could if you don't mind.
All right. Because Jake says there's lore stuff coming up.
Oh no. I'm not summoning her right now. It's I'm good waiting. It's just there is this boss I'm about to fight is an old god, I think. But I'll ask her when she gets on. It's no big deal. Sell all these, go repair my weapons, and then we'll go fight this boss. I'm very hyped for you, Lizzie, to get through Borderlands 3, and I'm hyped that you picked a character that I didn't. Like I'm really hyped you picked basically what, Diva?
The robot lady.
Yeah. So how does like
I
the
mean-
mech suit control?
It's kind of clunky, but like it's definitely powerful enough.
Yeah,
Like I like those abilities in Borderlands that sort of aren't like one-offs. So like if you miss, then you're kind of fucked.
for sure.
Like so I like the ones that like last a bit longer and give you the opportunity to like, oh okay, like so I missed this guy, I missed hitting this guy with the rail gun that's on it. I get another crack at it.
My favorite
And then-
was in Borderlands 2. The mech lady you get the Gauge, I think. Yeah, you could summon the mech guy.
Whereas Claptrap was the most pointless character to ever add into a thing in the pre-sequel.
I never played as him. What was his
played as him for, like,
ultimate even?
Order. I don't even remember. I just remember being the whole character being super shitty.
That's a
Which I
bummer.
think is kind of the point.
Yeah, oh yeah, I guess so. But if you paid money for it,
Yeah, it's true. I mean,
because the DLC for Borderlands is generally pretty solid.
yeah. And the pre-sequel itself was fine, but I think it could like a little bit more expensive DLC for Borderlands 2. Like
Sure.
instead of being a full $60 release.
I'm
Like
I'm
you're
gonna be
really
replaying
lumped
through
in.
that soon. All
Hey,
right.
if you wanna partner to play through Borderlands 2 with, I would happily join you.
Well, I was talking about pre-sequel. If you want to come play
okay.
pre-sequel, totally can. I got it on PC.
I have it on PS4. Shit.
Well, no, I actually have it on PS4 as well because they gave it away on PS Plus.
They did. It's very true. We yeah, I forgot we have that version. I think we also had it. We had bought it previously too because Lauren and I had played through Borderlands 2 that way.
So, watchers of the stream, welcome to Ebrietas. This is an old god that the Yarnamites, I think, summoned, and once they summoned her and everything went to shit in Yarnum, they kind of left her here. And so this old god is very sad. We're going to get right up on its butt because this boss actually doesn't aggro until you like actually hit it. So we're going to be hitting both Beast Blood Pellet and a Bolt Paper, and we're going to try and stay right in here. This boss is an absolute asshole. Alright. I don't even think it's... We're going to stay in its ass. Alright, we're doing alright damage. If you stay in here between its two tentacles, it won't do all of its bullshit. But we've already failed that. Great. So the Beast Blood Pellet, it makes you take more damage at the expense of doing more damage. Oh no. Oh no, it's doing its horse shit. There we go. Oh! No. There we go. Alright. So, that was that boss. I'm so sorry.
Lauren looks incredulous right now.
Good. That was that boss. Yeah.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna give you over to her.
Alright.
So
Thank you
enjoy
for
the rest
joining
of
the
your run.
stream for the first hour. I appreciate it, as always.
No problem. Good luck with the run, and I hope you get very drunk.
Everyone's rooting for me to fail. Love it.
Yeah. Jacob, what the fuck?
Okay, so two things. I died to that boss a lot, and so I know how to kill it real quick by using the Beast Blood Pellet and the Bolt Paper specifically. It makes me do a lot more damage. So that's it. Got that out the way. Got that out the way. Look, I'm already feeling the wine. We're about to get, I don't know why I sounded like Ray Romano there, but we're going to be getting into the DLC, and it's going to be a shit show because that's going to be real tough.
Well, let me know if we need to try and get the DLC. I'm not even drinking and I sound stupid. Let me know if you need me to try and summon in for the DLC.
I'll let you know. I'm going to give everybody what they want, though. Welcome, Jacob Gray and a bunch of stuff, but sweet. Welcome to the stream, my dude. We just did Upper Cathward. I'm so close to getting another level. So we're going to the DLC. Everyone's going to get what they want because
Do you have any blood echo or not blood echoes? Cold blood?
I use them all.
Okay.
I've used them all.
Okay.
So the I'm going to show you the boss we're going to first. I'm going to show you Ludwig. That's the first DLC boss. And then all of you will be so happy because I'm going to die a lot. Because Ludwig is a fucking menace. All right, let's go to the
Is he
DLC.
the horse face one?
Yeah. All right, we're gonna cut the first video off here, and I will see you two people on the next video.